What's up, folks? Commander Sol here, and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War, Third Age Total War, Divide and Conquer. Sadly, I may or may not have forgotten to save at the end of the last recording session for the Dunedain, and I really don't want to go through the 3 hours that it took to get to the point where I was, so we're starting a new campaign as the Dwarves of Erebor. I have slightly modified some things, so the bodyguards for all of the generals have changed, assuming they had their generic bodyguards. But let's do this. I won't read through this, it'll take too long, but if you want to, feel free to pause at any time to do so. Military report. In 60 turns, we will be able to recruit our elites. Right, so we have Gimli as one of our generals, with his unit of Axe Guard of Erebor. A formidable strike infantry unit, which also throws axes. King Dane has Sons of the Fallen. We've got Lord Sorin, who I've moved from Kirik Gathol to where Gloin was, and I've given him Iron Guard as his bodyguard. Then over here we have Gloin, who I believe has Iron Fist hammers. But let's just see if I'm right on that count. Yes, I am. I did do it right. Good on me. Right, so let's get building in our 2 settlements. First off, an Oricani clan hall in Kirik Gathol, because I want those Oricani. They are very, very good. Then here I'll recruit a spy and the Axe Guard of Erebor to begin with. And build first mines.
An honor, my lord.
Then, you guessed it, I'm going to stack up my generals and go out and do some killing of orcs of Gundabad, who start with Onazanar, where we will go first.
Aye, noble sire. Aye, sire.
Right, so let's take you and you.
Aye, sire.
Put you there.
March.
This whole army.
Marching now.
Build a watchtower.
Together, sire. Aye, my liege.
And Gimli.
Bringing the men together, sire. In your name, sire.
Right, we do have a diplomat here, Ruren. And we're already allied to Dale, so let's go to Thranduil's halls and attempt to get an alliance with them, starting off with trade rights.
You hold us very well.
Giving them a gift of our map information.
It's good to see another proposition for us then.
And then we shall attempt to give them an alliance, but no, that will be rejected, of course.
Good day to you.
That is pretty much all that we were able to do on the first turn. Ah, yes, except send out our generals to build watchtowers.
We'll rest here the night, sire. Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
And I will actually use Dane for this, because watchtowers are vital.
Aye, noble sire.
Of course, I'm only going to use him for 1 turn, because we need him to ensure growth in Erebor, and I really don't want to lower the tax rate here, because it's our main moneymaker. This army will be more than sufficient to take out Onazanar, and perhaps Dane's Halls as well. So, let's end the turn and see where that takes us. Apologies for any background noise. There's some work going on next door at the moment, so it will be a little bit noisier than usual. Turn 1 transition will take a little while, as it does all the auto-expansion, but once it gets going, it shouldn't take very long at all. And then we can get into the fun stuff. I'm going to try and get an alliance with the Vale of Dorwinion as soon as possible, because they will go to war with Rune, and I want as many allies as possible before that occurs. Yes, I will accept brides. New mission, take Witherboard. Oh, that'll give Axe Guard of Erebor. Can I do it with this? They've got trolls, but I've got Iron Guard.
marching now. I, noble sire.
Oh, that's a large... I don't think I can. And even if I do, I've got a lot of culture against it, so it won't be very profitable. No, I think we'll go for Onazanar,
In your name, sire.
which also has a fairly large garrison. But that's...
March to glory.
And it's got Gabolg's champions, but if I'm not wrong, they will move out most of this force. Right, I'm going to see if I can go do something about the noise. I'll be right back. Apologies, there is nothing I can do about the noise. It's some vital housework that needs to be done next door, so I can't do a thing.
Sire, no
Wait, is that Thrain? Ah, it's the
at
Alfie,
your service.
the pretty rubbish spy. And Rurin, the pretty rubbish diplomat, actually. Right, so we're not going to get an alliance with Thranduil's Halls anytime soon. So let's head off to,
Of course.
well, apparently to Tower Fill-In.
Stop here, sire. I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
Recruitment, so let's get another diplomat. Then I'll start training the Erebor infantry and the Iron Hills Mattocks, because they are very, very good. Right. Now let's move Gloin back to Kirik Gasol. Actually, no, let's put you over there so you can get the watchtowers up for the road. And you know what? Let's build one there as well.
Honor.
Can't hurt
I, noble
much.
sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
That's all we can do this turn. It's time for another turn ending. I am aware that all of the videos I do for Divide and Conquer are copyright claimed, but that's fine because I'm not monetized and don't plan to. So it's fine if I keep the music in for now. Yep, they moved out most of their force. It will at that force. Oh, that's a massive army. And now there's only one unit left in Onazanar. Now that force will attempt to attack Erebor, but that's fine because at that point we'll have another Axe Guard of Erebor and Iron Hills infantry, Iron Hills Mattocks and Erebor infantry. And our infantry is virtually unkillable. Although just to make absolutely certain, I will send over the Blacklock engineers that I
Onward.
put in.
We've marched our limit.
2 more turns till we can get Orikani here.
My king.
Now, if I attack these 3 Snow Orc Raiders, they aren't... No, they're not. They're not ranged. So if I attack those 3 Raiders, that will draw out the General in Onazanar.
I know. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Haha.
Glory and honor.
You've fallen for what I like to call a pro-gamer move.
We shall
We've
hold
got the
the
Mountain
besieged,
Guard.
sire.
3 units of Raiders, which aren't a threat at all to this army. Because we've got ranged cavalry and elite infantry. Or at least 1 unit of elite infantry and then several units of infantry that's elite compared to what the rubbish the orcs. Even though they are Gundabad and therefore good orcs, as in skilled, not good. No orcs are good.
I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
Yes, they won't be able to do much against that force.
I must stop.
If they bring this back, it could potentially be a bit of a challenge, but they won't. That force will continue on towards Erebor, because Erebor at the moment looks like a weak target, despite the fact it is most certainly not. How long will it hold out if it's sieged? I think it's 11 turns or something massive like that. Right. And end turn. Let's see what Gundabad do. If they sally out, this will be an easy victory. If they don't, it'll be an even easier one. Right, I expect the army that is in the pass to move towards Erebor. Oh no, it's just going to sit there. Fair enough. Bride presented. Gimli. Yes. Whoops. Yes. We are losing money, but I really don't mind. At this point, that's to be expected. Yeah, this force, I could take it out, but I'd lose a fairly large amount of my army, so I'm going to let Gundabad take it out, and then I will take it from them.
Have a taste of my blade. Aye, my liege.
Ooh, these guys are so good. Yeah, all of our units are very good. I mean, even our axe throwers, who have got worse shields and defense skill than the infantry, have still got 12 defense and high attack as well. Well, Dale Cavalry are probably the weakest unit in our army, and they're cavalry, so it doesn't matter how weak they are. You know what, I'll grab another unit of them as well. Blacklock Engineers, keep moving.
March! That'll do him today, sire.
One turn until we can get more Oricani here. Then after that, I'll probably build the Pipe Wall or the Ironmongers. Probably the Ironmongers, actually. I want to get some armor upgrades there. So we get 2 free upkeep units from that. 1 from that. We don't get any from the Throne of Thrain. Which means we've already got all 3 of our free upkeep units there. Oh, I forgot to move the diplomats. Oh well. We aren't going to be attacked by anybody around us yet. Oh ho, that's slightly unexpected. Snow-Orc Spears, not great. Snow-Orc Scouts, not great. Snow-Orc Spears again. Bolg's Champions, very good. Dangerous. Scouts, not great. Spears, not great. This unit's taken a bit of a beating. Right. I'd much rather take this force on piecemeal. But we can... Yeah, I'll fight it. I don't have really anything to lose from fighting this. We should win it quite easily. If we can take out that unit of Bolg's Champions before they get to us. Oh, they even gave us a lovely hill to set up on. That is perfect. Okay then. Guys, just stretch out in a nice long line. Yep, that is quite a thin line, but it needs to be. Oh, I thought I was dragging there. Besides, I've got the Iron Guard here to jump in if they need to. And then the Dale Cavalry. Just go sit here.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Oh, we've got some coming in from behind us. That's just the Mountain Guard. Yes, it is. Dale Cavalry can go deal with those. Hold up. Whoops. They're effective again. No, they're not effective against armor. Oh, right, we've got this then. Don't need to send them after it. Where's the rest of their reinforcements? Stubbornness of the dwarves, stubbornness of the dwarves. Good. We've got 2 hero abilities, both of which are highly useful. Where are the Bolgs champions? You know what, let's get 1 charge off on those mountain guard. Come on, get those spears down. Decent. 5 killed, none lost yet. Some lost, but not many. Probably 3. Or only 2, that's fine. Right, let's just send in the Iron Guard after these guys. Men of Dale! Go for the scouts. Where are the oh, they're in the front line. There's another army of reinforcements, but I can't see it. Oh, you charged onto the Bolgs champions, some of you. Right, don't need to use the stubbornness of the dwarves yet.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh no. Bolgs champions.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Really? Already? Oh right, that's the other one. That's the Mountain Guard. Who are, as I expected, being completely and utterly slaughtered by the Iron Guard. There's only 26 left. Get those axes on them. Okay. Go in. Oh, we lost our first Iron Guard. But there's only 7 of them left. Let's take a look at that unit. Oh, resplendent in that Iron Hills style armor. Beautiful. We've lost how many dwarves? 6%, and we've killed almost a third of them. Only 6 Mountain Guard left, and we've almost killed one of their actual generals. Aha, and we've routed one of their units already. Bolgs champions, how many remain? 47. Baruch Kazad! Kazad I Menu! They're being decimated. Get out, get out, get out, get out before the spears get there. Almost fast enough.
Only half the enemy force remains.
50% killed? No. Where is that other army? There they are. Oh, did they finish off the Bolgs champions? Yes, they did. Right. I had a feeling they'd be coming from that way, which I can't see because of my recording thing, but oh well. Time to just live with it. Charge! Ah, the Iron Guard's actually losing some men now because of my failure to realise that there were other forces coming. Still, they've almost lost an entire half of their forces. And the Iron Guard unit, I mean, I'm fine with losing half of it. I'm fine with losing all of it but Thorin. Where's the last Mountain Guard? Baruch Gazad! Men of Dale! Charge those scouts in the back! Get them gone!
Men of Dale, it is time.
Men of Dale, it is time! Just got to rout these units.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good. Now we've actually killed, what, 8 as 60? Okay, almost 70% of them to loss of a third. Yeesh.
Now is the time.
39 Snow Scouts still alive there, 116 there. Just toss a few axes after them. Ah, just charge after them. This Dale cavalry unit is doing surprisingly well. Right, get out. How many raiders are left? 15. Okay, they've got that under control.
The enemy general has no honor. If we have captured the enemy general,
Oh, we captured
that
him.
will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Oh, that was one of the
It is time
captains.
to press the attack. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
I think that's
We
the
have
other
set
one.
the Carter
The
hell.
actual... Yes, it is. That's their actual leader. Let me guess. Those Snork raiders... Oh, they're all dead. Baruch Kazad. Kazad I Menu. Right, those cavalry have got that. under control. Oh, the Axe God look incredible as well. Just got to run them in there properly. How many did we lose? 35%. They're going to lose almost all of their army.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
That's the
He
third.
has sent the cur to hell. The enemy army flees.
Right,
before
end
it.
battle.
Clear victory.
We lost 307 and we killed... That's a 4-to-1 in terms of casualty to... That's a 4-to-1 in terms of kills to deaths. I think that's pretty good. Very, very good. We've still got most of our units alive. None below, I think, 90. Except perhaps the Iron Guard. But that's a general's unit. It'll replenish if it goes below 77, so that's fine. The Iron Guard really pulled their weight there. I wasn't expecting them not to, of course, but they slaughtered the general's unit and then the raiders that charged them in the back. Not once did their morale drop below ready or whatever it is. And that's 482 coins. Kill. Occupy. Axemith's Guild, no thank you. I need my money right now. Lord Thorin, Orc Head and Berserk. That's fairly good, actually. Ironmongers. The Oracle. No, actually, Pipehall first. Let's get Stonefoot, Stiffbeard, Stonefoot, Erebor, Iron Hills. Actually, not those two. Just the Orcani there should be okay for now. They don't like it that much, but they will live with it. Dirt paths. %. Brewery.
Aye, noble son. We'll rest here the night, sire. Aye, noble sire.
I'm gonna stick you.
Something
What 2 units are those?
moving quietly.
Have a taste of my blade.
Scouts, raiders, no threat, not even to Gimli on his own.
On my way.
Oh, just a general in there as well with Mountain Guard. Okay, slightly larger forces around. Oh.
I'm gonna
And
stick
their
you.
faction leader on his own as well. They are not playing this...
Taste of my blade.
Oh no, that's the faction heir, isn't it? Orc Avengers? Yeah, faction heir.
Aye, sire. Aye. Forward. We march no further today.
Right, we're building up another nice little army here. 10 turns until I can get more units. Then lots till I can get the more elite units. Let's just check out the building browser barracks. Can we get... Yes, we get the Axe Guard of Erebor in the barracks. Orcani Clan Halls. Stiffbeard Archers, Stonefoot Spearmen. Iron Fist Hammers, which are very nice strike infantry. And Blacklock Engineers as well, which are also very nice. But crossbows, the only actually very good ranged unit we'll get. Then we can also get the Hammers of Gundabad when we take, of course, Gundabad. which are even better than the Iron Fist hammers. Which is also why I'm mobilising against Gundabad so early. Although it's not really early to mobilise against Gundabad, it's never too early for that.
That'll do him today, sire. My king.
Right, let's just take that and go.
Onward. We've marched our limit.
Stonefoot first, so you've got a garrison unit after I take out you to build watchtowers.
Set a watch. We come here until morning.
Aye.
2 turns till the Black Block get there.
We march
3
no
until,
further
oh no,
today.
4 until they get to Onazanar, but I'll send them to Onazanar because that's just a better choice. Right, let's see what the state of this army is. Mostly
My
intact,
king. Aye, sire.
except for that one unit. But that's fine. Still very good. And of course we are running low on money.
Service.
Bayon's Halls. Or a Bailsman army, that'll do.
Discuss. You hold us very well. What else do you have? You hold us.
Oi, we've got an alliance.
You know this. We pray your next proposal is more reasonable than the last. No.
No,
we
they don't
cannot
want military
agree to this
access.
now. We hope for more fruitful parley in future.
Right, let's go along the old forest road to Erin
I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
Dolan? I think it's Erin
The journey
Dolan.
is over, sire. I'm a king.
You, my good
Yes,
dwarf.
sire. I'm a
I think
strong
Ilanin
king,
should
sire.
be in Dorwinian hands by now.
Sire.
We're not going to get that, I don't think. Unless Gundabad decide they want to spend troops attacking it. Wait, is this not a citadel as well? No, it's a fortress, one below. But only 4,000 people needed for the next one. End turn. And when this turn transitions over, it'll be the end of the episode too. Good first episode battle. Already another town under our belt. Osgiliath under attack, not good. We're still losing money. Yes, we are. Repair complete, at least. Probably because we're training more units all the time.
Aye. Aye.
And because we've taken all of this lot out of free upkeep at Erebor. Yes, we are a little bit low on funds.
My king. We march to glory. Aye, noble sire.
Right,
Setting a
you head
vigilant
back to
watch
Killick
here.
Gathol.
Aye, sire.
Oh, Lord of the Iron Hills. Lovely.
My king. Onward. We've marched our limit.
King under the mountain. I should probably take Dane out, actually. I don't want him to just sit there the whole time. I will use you against the Easterlings of Rune
Aye.
when they come to me.
Aye, noble sire.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Right, they're still amassing forces.
Aye, Lord. My king. My king. Aye.
My king. We march to glory. Aye,
So I will
noble
just
sire.
sit there for a
Setting
minute and
vigilant
keep
watch.
Yalfi there. Ooh, that's an idea. Right, how much would they hate me if I were to move you out? A lot.
Aye, noble sire.
Aye, sire. That'll do him today, sire.
Okay, Dane's going to get some action sooner than I had intended. Because if I can sneak around this way...
Aye, my lord. Of course, sire.
Yes, it is Erin Dolan.
You have
I was
A
correct.
proposition for us? No. we
Nope,
cannot
still
agree
don't
this
want to
now.
be.
There is something else. you wish to
Alliance,
propose, then.
military access. Come on,
This isn't
no.
going to happen until we meet again.
Of
Just need to get
course, sire.
relations up with them then.
Your honor. Aye, sire. Yes, sire. I'll continue to mourn, sire. Today's journey is over, sire.
Yeah, we'll be negative next turn. Let's just check out the family tree. Thorin, King Dain, Gloin, and Gimli. All 4 of our generals are on the family tree, so as long as we have one general alive, we don't need to worry about losing any forces.
My king.
Oakenshield and Orchrist. This is meant to be basically Thorin Oakenshield. I'm not sure whether I like that or not.
An honor, my lord. We'll rest here.
I'm gonna stick
Ooh, it'd be great if we could catch him out on his own and kill him.
At your service. Yes, sire. Moving in closer.
Yes, he survived. Wait, how many raiders is that? 1, 2,
I'm gonna
4 units of raiders. Well, I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. That's their trash unit. Well, until they get Snagger.
Yes, my king.
Chance now is 77%.
have a taste of my blade.
Moving quietly.
We've got to get there and kill Gazbuk. And we can then get the dwarven culture there as well. Anyway, that's all I've got time for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more of the Erebor campaign. Commander Soul over and